Yes, hello, welcome to the Crypto AI Novice YouTube channel. So the reason why I hope you're all well, by the way. The reason why I'm recording this video is because I have so many of you asking, why is my trade not selling? Why is my trade not selling? At the same time, you're asking, why what does this mean? What does that mean? For instance, especially when it comes to floating loss. So please listen to me carefully. I hope you will listen to this video several times, and I hope that you will learn a thing or two, because the main thing is that you would first of all need to understand what you're doing. Why are you trading? Why are you using this trading tool, RoyalQ, trading cryptocurrency? That is the first thing. Any novice or any newbie, you've only started trading recently, you don't know exactly what things mean. First of all, I would like to congratulate you, right, for starting, because you're on the right path. And secondly, I just want to encourage you to please make sure you follow instructions from the different leaders in our community on WhatsApp as well as on Telegram. The other thing I want to say is that you really must understand the fundamentals, the principles of trading. We do trading all the time in our day-to-day lives. So this trading is no different. I suppose the only difference in this trading cryptocurrency is because you are doing it on your phone. It's digital, it is not physical, but at the same time, it is also, you can actually see what you're doing. You are seeing the floating loss, for instance. So I'm just going to give you an example. For instance, if you see this trade here, ADA, which is Cardano, I am trading right now, right? So specifically, I want to go to the floating loss section, which I have highlighted here with the red circle, right? I'll repeat it. I've highlighted this trade here with this is the trade I'm just going to refer to. Mainly, you don't need to look at anything else, but you can see Bitcoin, for instance, is also in floating loss, and by negative 3.97. Okay, but the main thing, if we look at least those two trades, right, just pay really good attention here. You are trading, you went on to trade ADA Cardano. The full name is Cardano. Or you traded Bitcoin, which is BTC in this section here. That is the trading pair I am talking about, right? So when you've gone on to trade, you've gone on to choose your trade, you've decided to trade that pair, which is, when we talk about pairs, it's ADA and versus USDT or slash USDT. That is the trading pair. Some people might be trading ADA, let's say, versus slash USDC, which is also a trading pair. Okay, so in this case, I'm talking about mainly we're around the floating loss. I really want you to understand what is floating loss. It is not something that is completely out of the blue or something which is very difficult to understand. If you make this trading, if you look at this trading as something that is normal, you have done trading several times, you do it in your daily lives, trading. You might be trading commodities, goods, services, but you are trading. That is the trading, is buying and selling, buying and selling. So in this case, when you buy, you want to buy low. You do not want to buy any good or service at the top price. You want to buy it at the lowest price so you can sell it at the top price. So when we talk about during that time of buying and selling, there is also waiting. So imagine here on RoyalQ, the trading AI tool that we're using, as well as people trade on directly on exchanges like Binance, OKX, HTX, right? But here we're trading using RoyalQ, the AI trading bot. So we want to understand the floating loss. This figure here, which is in the negative 7.8459, that is the price, that is the USDT, right? My trade right now, ADA, has a negative 7.83. You can see also that that price keeps changing, right? Negative 7.8, which is the first price, which is not in the brackets. That is the USDT, right? If you can also see here in small print, unrealized P and unrealized L. Unrealized P means unrealized profits, and unrealized L means unrealized loss. It means you have not achieved, it has not been executed. You have not yet completed the trade, which means you will not experience the profit or the loss, right? So the floating loss, because you haven't yet gone into profits, and going into profits, you will see here that your trade will need to be in the positive, a plus. It will be plus a number, like plus maybe 7%, plus 1%, plus 1.3%, plus 2%. That is when your trade is going into profits, or it is in profits. Now, until it reaches the take profit, which we set in our trade settings, that is when it will be executed and give you your profits and disappear from this section. This section is strategy. This section here is in the strategy section, right? This section over here, we got it from the strategy section, right? Okay, so that is the floating loss. Floating loss is simply the negative that you have here in percentage. That is the percentage in brackets, negative 18%. It means that my trade here, which has $41, has a negative 18%, which the 18% of $41 is $7 over here. 18% of $41, my position amount, the amount of money I bought ADA, is $41. However, ADA is currently in the negative. It has not reached my realized profit or unrealized profit, right? Unrealized P. It is still in the unrealized loss. It's in the negative, which is here, the percentage in brackets over here, right, is 18.96%. Negative 18.96 or 98. It keeps going up and down. So whenever there is a fall in price, this negative 18 will increase. When there is an increase in price of ADA, that means that this 18% will reduce. It keeps reducing until it goes in the plus, which is the plus positive, which means that will be my take profit or my unrealized P. It could go to something like 0.1 slightly, but it will go in the green and if it hasn't reached my 1.3 take profit, it will not sell. It will keep doing that over and over again. That is the rise and fall in price. The rise and fall in price. So please, if you are new, you have no idea what that means. The negative, it means it is still below your below the current price. Okay, negative 1.9, sorry, negative 19.13 is the negative at the current price. Okay, so it's still below, it's below my my average price. So if you look at the average price here, so your main thing is to look at your average price, right? Average price is here. You bought, my order was bought, and the average price on the full buying of 41 with $41 is 1.12. So if I bought it at 1.12 and the current price at the top there, right, is 0.9, right? It's 0.9. It is not going to sell. So the difference between 0.9 and 1.12 is the negative we have here. That is the difference between the current price and the average price. My price that it needs to reach is beyond 1.12. It is not, and that will realize I will realize profits. But at the moment, the price is 0.9. The current price, if you look under the trading pair, the current price shows and it's 0.9. And my buying price or average price of my buying is 1.12. So which means my order will not sell. It will continue showing here the movement in price, whether it's going up, the movement in price also here, whether it's going up or going down all the time. This is what we call floating loss. That's the difference between the average price and the current price in a nutshell. Floating loss is the difference between current price and the average price. The price that the coin or the trade must reach beyond before you can take the profit. I hope that is simple and understandable. If you like this video, if you like what you hear, please like the video and share it. Share it with someone who doesn't know what floating loss is, why this negative keeps going up and down. That is the movement in price. And that's why we must wait for our trade to go into profits, which will show a positive and in the green color that your trade is now going towards the average price. Okay, thank you, and do share and do like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, thank you.